And we're in. And welcome back to Final Fantasy, where off camera I've done a little bit of gaming. Don't worry, it's not like I leveled or anything. I just did some testing and figuring stuff out. For instance, I found Sprint finally. You'll never guess where I found it. Also, I found out if you have two of these hotbars where you have 8 in total you can choose from. Really nice. Don't know why you need 8, but it's nice. You could quickly cycle through them, so that's probably useful for spells and abilities. But yeah, let me show you where I finally found Sprint, because I'm a fool. So I thought actions. Okay, actions used in combat. Sprint, I guess, isn't that roll. Maybe that's it, but that was also not it. Maybe it's a trait, but these you can't activate. My performance and orders, it wasn't. So it's like under general settings, okay, main commands and extras, and it's not under main command where you figure it would be, because this is where, you know, mount and stance and face wear and everything is like, where is Sprint? And if you remember, I gave up on it. Well, it turns out general is a selectable thing. I thought it was, these are your general settings, main commands and extras. I didn't realize general was its own thing. So yeah, you can have sprint, teleport, return, limit break, which I don't know what that is yet. Jump, even though that's, yeah, I am the biggest of fools. And I decided to put on initials for me. I haven't figured out how to do it with everybody yet, but Mechanist X Machina me. And I say I'm a traveler because the server I normally play on was way too full, and yeah, I'm not going to sit here forever trying to get onto a server. I just want to get some story playing. You know, I want to get some gaming done. So, last time, if I remember correctly, we were side questing, trying to get levels. And then I realized something. As you can see, way down the hole is the mission we're on. When I went there, it said level sync 14, or 13, or something like that. Also, I found out if you press on controller, Xbox, if you just press X, it will bring up the map instantly. And I've been working the map, figure out how it works, so that's really nice and handy. Figure out auto running, so I'm not touching anything, but I can just automatically run. Combine that with sprint, and it's really nice. I've been basically figuring out the small things, not getting levels. But here's probably the biggest thing besides sprint, which, you look at that, I can run because I don't have a mount. The biggest thing I learned was this story quest being level 9. Even though it says sync 14, it really meant level 9. Which means being level 13, I'm 4 levels above it, and okay, we're gonna take the long way around. So yeah, I was a fool. I thought, oh, look at that. Sync to level 14, which means I probably need to be 14. No. It's just saying that if you're level 30 for whatever reason, and you did this quest, it would bring you down to level 14. You can't do it as a level 80 or 20. Only as level 14 at max. So yeah, I feel stupid last time trying to do side missions to level up. But hey, that's on me. You live and you learn, right? You game and you learn, rather. And I am learning. Remember, this is my first time playing an MMORPG, so I don't know if this is unique to Final Fantasy or if it's in all MMORPGs, but yeah, I am the biggest of big fools. But now that we can get by all that, we can continue the main story quest, which probably will be gameplay is for a little while, because I really don't think I'm at the point where I can go grinding for gear. Yeah, they'll think 13, not 14. So I thought, I gotta get to 13. That way I can actually do the quest at full power. I was wrong. It's saying if I'm over 13, it's gonna drag me back down to 13. So, my bad. Alright, let's continue the main story quest. I'll do more side quests off camera if I need to level or get money. Okay, these are the guards, and if I remember correctly, we're trying to secure this mine or something like that. Falls balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damned idiot. I think you need to be sent to English class. Just for a day. Might help. What did you think would happen? What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the masters of Uldal looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. Well, I've never heard of a good syndicate, so... The syndicate? It looks like Harry Potter without the scar. Ah, finally sunk in, has it? That's a weird blade in the background. Looks incredibly unbalanced, for one hand. Hi, I look stupid, but whatever. My gloves really stink. Well, didn't the original Black Mage have yellow gloves and a blue cloak and his tan-ish hat? Oh, look at that, the sun's rising on me. It's so epic. Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you. It seems, lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. Actually, you're gonna be the one perishing. I have mighty magic, and that's a hooded figure, isn't it? Are you the one from my dreams? O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone of soul, that it may wake to life. You're definitely the person I saw in my vision when I was trying to dive into the void and unlock the true power of dark magic. Ooh, that's spouting gibberish. Oh, that's cool, they can hear. Is it a golem? I love golems! Let's see the golem design of Final Fantasy XIV. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hell does Lord Lolo, so Lolo, or no, Rito, need to kill us too? Not a bad golem. A little top heavy, but definitely up there in terms of golem designs. I definitely give it a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, target the dang golem. There we go. So, ice, oh yeah, I can't move. Ice into lightning, into stamp swap, into lightning again. Now we burn it to death with fire, even though clay. Actually, would clay make it harden? It would, wouldn't it? Or fire would make clay harden. You're strong, very strong enough to withstand this? Ooh! Oh, well, that's just a cone, okay. I always thought that was going to be a lot worse. Okay, I can cast another fire, and then we do that. And then we're iced, and that's a circle. We need to get our mana back. I love the fact that I can just cast ice to get mana. It's so weird, but I love it. Oh, that's bad. You're annoying. Have some more ice. I'm going to harden you with fire and then freeze you with ice. That's going to make you brittle, ain't it? And thunder to crack you. That's right, that's how you defeat a clay golem. You burn it, or you harden it with fire, then you rapidly freeze it, and then you break it with lightning. Or thunder, not lightning. Ah, freaking Final Fantasy. That's the only thing I'll never get used to, is calling it thunder, not lightning. Okay, why are we on this side of the river now? That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Can I take your outfit? It'd look way better than my current robes. Way better. But I gotta remember, I'm starting off. You know, my robes aren't gonna look the best, but I'm hoping they will look amazing with time. I can hope at least. Hey, it's you, my friend. I think you're my friend. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. Yeah, there was a golem here. I wanted to catch it, but I couldn't. I see you didn't need my help this time. I don't know if I needed it the first time. Okay, weird camera angle. What's happening? Am I having a vision? I'm having a vision. And that vision is back in the void? Am I back in the void? Nope, I'm seeing the past. I think it's the past. Usually when it has this effect on, or whatever, filter, that's what I'm looking for. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Udal herself could not rival your beauty. Don't care about this. Oh, stop it. I agree. I've heard of it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Are there actually roses in the desert? I hear they attacked another caravan. Where'd the girls go? They just instantly disappeared. Aye, and business is soft from fort. Bloody Amalja. What stirred them up, do you reckon? Oh, they're beastmen, so who knows. Another raid, and I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. Ooh, they're also seeking crystals like the crystal told me to do. Weird. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Ooh, summons. Isn't summoner a class, though? Are you coming? Oh, so they just walked a little bit forward. You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Depends on what I was keeping them waiting on. You know, if I'm bleeding to death and I need to get patched up, that's something worth waiting. If I'm just staring at the sky, then yeah, not worth waiting on. Perish this thought. So tell me, where is this marvel of a city you might lovely ladies be where in this marvel of a city might you ladies be staying? Well, I'm sure there's only one hotel. Did I really need this flashback? Just see him hitting on a couple of chicks? Okay, there's more to it. Good. Okay, they're walking, looking at the merchants, looking at the goods, deciding whether or not they want to buy some flour or sugar. Do they plan on baking? At this rate, grain will be soon more precious than gold. Oh, it's grain, like flour and wheat. And rice. Rice is a grain, right? A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. I don't know how you grow anything here aside from magic. And we have you to thank for that, don't we? What's the big death meatball? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalmud's ascent. You're saying a whole bunch of nonsense I don't know. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Yeah, because you have a main character about to appear. That name will know what to do. We only trust in his judgment. Sorry, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. X's just confuse me. I don't know if it's she, z, or x. Okay, you are wearing a weird mask. Very weird mask. What does it do? Truly a marvel of Charlatan ingenuity. Charlatan? It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. So it's an aether mask. Interesting. That sword's also interesting. I don't know how effective it is, but way too much curve to be effective. If it was more but subtle, I think it would be good. Like a, what was it, a Moro Chris? That's like a really wavy sword. I think it's for deeper cuts or something like that. I don't think it's for lightning. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The scions are counting on you. The scions of what? Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. Are you talking to yourself or me? Do you know I'm watching your history? This is the only problem with MSQs, ain't it? I mean, sure, it's a story, but... the disturbance is recent. The Sultanry? Maybe Papa Sean will know something of it. That name sounds familiar. Did I meet them already? Maybe I did in between blowing up things with my fire and freezing them solid with ice, which is all I care about. I want more spells. I have AoE ice now. Do I get AoE fire? There's my golem. Can I reconstruct it? Can I summon it? Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? His legs don't look broken, so unless they exhausted him. You don't have an earpiece in. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. If we fled. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. You're not wearing anything in your ear. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances. Every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if you might not be... If it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. You're talking to me, right? Thancred? Thancred? Okay, you are Thancred. Thancred? 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 Tread softly, my friend. I don't know any other way. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. Oh, can he create powerful spells? Because if he can't, I don't think I'm going to have a problem. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Like the Amaja? Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. Well, I don't know, the golem did appear. We still haven't figured out if I caused the golem to spawn or not. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Why? I already destroyed the golem. Find me at the coffers and coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Well, look, that's right up the hill, right? I shall accompany Whiston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. And I need a reason to leave you alone. But wherever matters, I've had to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of aether in Thanalan. Sure, I buy that. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. You talk a lot. And I, apparently, don't talk at all. Oh, wait a moment. It occurs to me we may have... Never mind. Fairly well. Yeah, I already met you. I'm gonna take a dip in that waterfall. Okay, so MSQ done. And like I said, I was clearly over-leveled. What, you thought I was joking? No, I'm going to that waterfall. Let's see if there's a secret to this waterfall, and the answer is... Oh, I actually thought there was going to be something. Cool off after fighting a golem with fire in the desert. Sounds like it would definitely work up the temperature. Okay, enough of that. That's so much better. Look at this, I'm not even doing... Well, we can't look, but I'm not even doing anything. Just sprinting at full speed with only minor adjustments. I'm so glad I decided to check a little bit off camera on how to do things. I still don't really learn any, new things because Addle and spells are just that. But in terms of combat, also I can't really do much. I have Blizzard and Fire and Blizzard 2 if there's AoE. Although I guess I could really quickly... Oh, I continue to walk. Let's see, potency of 180, or this is a potency of 80, meaning I have to hit 3 targets with the AoE to be more effective than the regular Blizzard. So 2 targets, no. 1 target, definitely not. 3 targets is ideal. Good to know. 12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Well, you asked me to appear there when a golem appeared. What was I supposed to do? Betrayed by my own guards? God, I was a fool to trust those men. And yet you weren't a fool to trust a stranger. Lolorito owns the guardsmen, or God's damned brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Yeah, always question everything. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Old Dog would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I've heard of worse reasons to kill. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake, and the fate just appeared. That ruthless bastard and what of the monastery? Monstrosity, my bad. Those were his own men. It beggars belief. What's with this terminology? I gotta get out Old Dolls soon. I was gonna say I'm losing brain cells, but I don't have brain cells. I'm losing computing power from listening to this jibber jabber. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Old Doll any longer, I'm as good as dead. Yeah, my associates and friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. Oh yeah, you had kids. And I gave them a cookie to go home. Or something like that. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito loans your involvement, you'll be next. After I'm going to find them and blow them up. I'll speak with others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Well, the guardsmen ran and they know my face, not exactly subtle. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. Oh, the Guildmaster. She's helped countless adventures at times. Mayhaps she'll know what to do. Yeah, probably. Go, quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody here was a spy. Best to assume everybody is a spy. Right? That way you stay the most safe. Of course, that probably makes life a little bit annoying. I really am enjoying this game. And I'm only level 13. I'm only the thaumaturge. I'm not even a black mage yet. I can't wait to try the different classes. Last time, like I said, I think I'm going to go for pugilist. Unless, thinking... Unless I get access to other areas. Then I don't know who I'm going to go with. I would be tempted to try out Dragoon next, only because, well, I've only ever seen the Dragoon class in Final Fantasy. It's practically unique to Final Fantasy, and, oh, not gonna lie, I like the idea of it. Other than that, I mean, tanks, not really. Maybe the White Mage, actually. Maybe I'll go from Black to White Mage, from magic to magic, from damage to healing. Although I guess, from what I understand from hearsay, everybody does damage, not just one or the other. Which is cool. Nice little thing. Of course, depending on when we actually change classes, I might finally be able to become a machinist, because as soon as I get the chance, I'm becoming a machinist. That's like the second class I want to play. Okay, I'm back, Momodi, or I call you Momo, or I guess D should be your name, or I don't know with Lolithos. Settle down, Mechanist Ex Machina. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. How? Please tell me how nobody knows that. Liston, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Sure, Lord Lorito, chairman of the East Aldenard? That's a weird name. Trading company, generous contributors to the Order of Nodthal, and member of the syndicate. What syndicate? I mean, I know it's probably a crime syndicate, but is it a syndicate of sands? Ooh, syndicate of the sands. Sauce. SOS. Did it get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one? Oh, sorry, let me try that. Did it get where he is by leaving loose ends around, that one? Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Shocking. Criminal's not afraid to do something like that. Hells, even if the Blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Could not refuse to do their whatever. Don't let this color your view of Ul'dah. Can't really color a view that I don't have colored. That is to say, I haven't made an opinion yet. Except for the fact that it's hot. Mechanist Ex Machina. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it means getting what they want. Yeah, they're called pugilists. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. Also pugilists. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for seeking, or for risking, your life to save a marked man. Well, to be fair, I was looking for XP. A golem seemed like a nice source. But I believe you did a good thing, Mechanist Ex Machina, and for that, you have my respect. I guess I could always use some respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I have a spell. I'll use sleep. That's a rest spell, right? All the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with with that one whenever you feel like staying. Inn rooms are now available. I wonder if I get bonuses if I go to sleep in an inn room when I log out. And when you got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. Don't know what that is. We have a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Well, I am short on money, because I'm pretty sure there's going to get a point where fast traveling is like the only option. Right now I'm just running, and eventually I'll get a mount, but I wouldn't be surprised if very shortly I have to fast travel anywhere, and there goes my money. Eustace can tell you more about that, how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild leaves now available. I need new outfit. XP complete. Quest complete. Clearly I'm questing. You have now access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quested duties currently available in your area. Cool, a tracker for side quests. I was waiting for something like that. That's very handy. The recommendations list I'm going to start again. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will also display automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. So does that mean if I'm level 80, it won't show me the level 1 quests? Oh, I guess you're the next one, and I said MSQs. Ooh, pants. Are they better? They are better. Cool. But something tells me this was not meant for mages. Because this is for all classes, and it's barely an improvement, where this is a pretty big improvement for Disciples of War. Whatever. Let's see. Look at the coral. Coral? I'm guessing that's a creature dragged in. Good to see you, MMO Ex Machina. You never left. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Yeah, I'm looking for XP and money. Well, I have. Have I ever let you down before? You've only done 2 things, right? Wait, don't answer that. Haha. So happens I know a fellow by the name of Dadanen, who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ul'dah, with the means to buy them. Are you talking about stones or gems? Those are 2 very different things. In fact, once I finally am able to build a body, I wouldn't mind trying to start a rock collection. Give me a reason to go out and test out my body. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. I'm looking for XP more than work, but whatever. You can find him over in Horizon, if you fancy. How about over the horizon? Isn't that a long way to travel? That's in western Thanalan. Okay, so travel over the horizon to the west. I'll see you in 20 years. Mind you, just across the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. So, all the scorpions to the west across the horizon. Yeah, I'll see you in a millennia. You know the circles he deals in, might be that he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. And I'm not really interested in royalty, I'm interested in unlocking the dark arts of magic. And why not make use of a chocobo portal for the journey to Horizon? If you have the guild, that is. I do not. I'm trying to save it. You'll find the chocobo stables across the way from the quicksand. I can't wait to get an actual mount. Find Mimigun? Instead of minigun, it's Mimigun. He'll set you straight. Missed opportunity. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. You're not holding my hand. Okay, looks like time for more walking. Although, very soon, I will just probably start cutting out my travels. Maybe next episode. Oh wait, I should probably check the map. And I'm going the wrong way. It is this way. Ain't the right net. I forgot about this. You can help me fast travel, right? Right. And the answer is... close enough. Western Thanalan. By the way, I did know I wasn't actually going across the horizon. I was making a joke. My jokes don't land most of the time. Luckily, it's almost like I need a crit to make a joke land, if such a thing was possible. How would a crit joke, or if a joke crit, how would that land? If it was way too on topic, or as if it would be way too off topic that you could consider a joke crit? There are my striking dummies. I'll have to use you eventually. Oh, and I am walking through the desert. Eventually I'll check out what all these other blue quests are, because I think blue represents significance, whereas non-blue are just side quests, so... Oops, wrong button. So I am curious what they might mean. Oh, that's a level 50 monster. Gotta avoid that. I am still learning. I got my name to be abbreviated. Wish I could remove the Traveler, but again, the other server I normally play on was full, so gotta pick a different one. But I've gotten better at selecting targets. I'm not the best, but I am getting better at it. And like I said, I now have the ability to actually run, which I spent, let's just say, way too long trying to figure out twice. That's right, 2 sessions I spent way too long trying to figure it out. Oh well, what can you do? Have I tuned myself to this aetherite? Not sure. I better check that real quick. Actually, I don't think I have. Where am I? This looks like a new area. Yes, it is new, because I have not attuned to this aether. Again, fast traveling. Probably going to be important in the future. Okay. Fufulupa, Zuzutoya, there you go. Da-da-dun. 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 Hello. Mechanist Ex Machina, I presume. Momodi said to expect you, and so I have. Okay. Nice to see somebody actually prepared. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west. Is that the other starting area? Am I getting close to fast travel? Not fast travel, other starting locations. And trade we do. Makes sense. Port towns tend to do a lot of trade. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. What's that guy in the background doing? Is he just holding the box, waiting for... Are you supposed to be telling him where to put that box? You should probably do that before you talk to me. They keep us running about busy. They do. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own. Are chocobo legs delicious? I'm guessing because they're like the chickens in this world, right? And that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. Well, I'm not a soul, I'm a mage, and I'm not looking for work, I'm looking for XP. Oh no, there is plenty of it to be done around here. Yeah, but apparently unemployment's still high, if I remember correctly. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Hey, you're asking me for help, don't insult me. You are insulting me, right? Okay, new pants. Let us equip new pants. Can't even tell because of my robe. Ooh, new boots. It so happens I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste. And I do mean post-haste. Well, I haven't learned haste yet, sorry. I'm plumb out of premium product. What kind of premium product? Only people I heard refer to something as a product without telling you the product is questionable merchants, we'll say. But my latest order is yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. Do you have a good reputation in the first place? What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services. Aren't you supposed to do half now, half upon delivery? That way they get some money, but there's incentive to do it all. Despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Okay, probably got caught up in the golem we fought. Find drunken stag and give him this notice. I can't afford any further delay. So, your plan, Autowalk, is to hire somebody to go deliver a message to somebody to finish their delivery. Wow, you must have crazy amounts of money. If you could pay somebody to go, I guess we don't know if they have, communication system. It seems like it. What's his face was holding his ear and was like, hey, I missed my opportunity. Okay, and you're right here. Whatever. What do you want? Denidin's product? Yep, I'm here to deliver a message 5 feet away. Like I said, all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. You want me to blow you up instead? The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame too, it lost a decent haul over yonder during all the chaos. So you're the one who gives me my boots? I'll take it, and I level up. Nice. Ooh, lucid dreaming. If I dreamed, I would definitely look into that. But that's new action, so what does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Lucid dreaming. No cost. 60-second recast. Gradually restores MP. Is that even worth it? I restore my own MP. I guess I can leave it on. Oh, a new helmet, but I don't think I can wear it because of my cloak. The product, okay, you're still referring to as product. You heard Danadan going about is a valuable gemstone known as raw Nashasite. a stone. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Cool. Packed it up and hauled it out, even. But then them 12 damned goblins came along. Yeah, goblins. Not like any goblins I've seen before, and hungry only for the good rocks. Do they eat stones? Did we encounter a creature that eats stones? They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. You have an axe, couldn't you fight them off? The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mine, so they ignored the beast. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Makes sense. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, I guess I am, would you bring me my necessite? I thought you gave it up. Hey, a bomb. Those are so annoying to fight in a typical Final Fantasy game. Okay, so this is a mound of ore. I'm guessing if I search it... Oh yeah, those are the things that eat, stones and minerals and all that good nonsense. So I should probably back out of that. Cast fire, because clearly fire works against rock, don't you know? Again, you couldn't get back here? I swear, these people are just lazy. And a little bit of fire for you. Boom. You like a little bit more fire? Well, good, because I want some fire. You're gonna eat stones, you're gonna eat fire instead. Okay, I didn't get out of that in time. Can't sacrifice a cast for health. Although I guess I do heal, so it doesn't matter. Look at this, on the way over. Okay, I should probably switch to this and investigate the mound. And then cast thunder and then ice. There you are. Thunder! And if you want to eat mineral, well, I guess ice isn't a mineral, it's just hard water. So, eat ice. And some thunder because I can. And ice. I said ice. Boom. There, you lazy person. Oh well, I guess I can't really complain. Everybody has their own shtick and reason not to do things. Maybe their axe is for show. Maybe it doesn't even have a blade on it. Maybe the person is for show when they can't actually do anything. Who knows? How did you fare, friend? Did you find the rare necessite? Well, if it's rare, then I must have good luck. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanasha ul Nasha. What a name. Who once ruled as the Sultana. Okay. This should save Dededen from his troubles if there's enough left. So, okay, that's true. I guess they probably did eat a huge chunk of it. There's far less here than what I found. Well, far less. Well, granted, I don't know how big what I found was. For all I know, I grabbed a rock as big as me. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff bloody waste. Yeah, it is a waste. And yep, I knew it. What's next? Okay, new armor. I might have to see if it's better to wear armor and a helmet versus my cloak. Let's keep going. More MSQ. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? No, I want experience, not money. I mean, money is nice, but then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Well, it wasn't kindness, it was a job. Swarms of sun midges, have been harassing travelers along the road, connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. Okay, I guess it's been a while since my killing quest. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. There have already been some terrible accidents. Well, I guess if it's just chocobos, that makes sense. Do your part, slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulupa, I think we just saw them. No, he'll reward you for your trouble, maybe even offer you more work. I guess I am just an adventurer looking for work. That's my story. Because, well, I'm sure, whoops, probably should have done that, but whatever. I'm sure eventually I'll get to the you must save the world again and again and again. And then it gets to the point where I'm asking, what, is anybody else able to do anything? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. The map says there's one. Come here. Yeah, swarm of bugs. Oh wow, that's some really long range. It's been a minute. Oh, and I was out of fire stance. Makes sense. Forgot I have to keep up my stances. I just want to cast spells. Okay, it looks like there's one right there. And fire. But now I have to switch so I can cast thunder and a little bit of ice. Ice is so nice. Now, what do you think would be more effective against a swarm of bugs? Freezing them or burning them with fire? I'm partial to say probably the fire because isn't fire just good against bugs? Okay, we'll switch, cast some thunder, and now we can cast fire. They better be paying good for me being an exterminator. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to fight big, mighty bosses and get amazing looking armor. Instead, I'm just an exterminator. But, you know, it's just starting. I'm sure the story will get real good real soon. I also gotta get to the point where I can sprinkle in other things so I can say, hey, I'm doing the story, and this, and I'm doing this, and the story. But in order to do that, I gotta get farther in the story. It's a double-edged sword. Oh well, I'm hoping it's a good story. Okay, Fufulupa. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You slain how many swarms? 4. That's not a lot. These mice are serious things. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check. Oh, I'm pretty sure they would be hard to fight with swords. There's a swarm of bugs, whereas I have magic. So your assistance is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Will you be staying in Horizon long? Maybe. If so, there is much and more you can do to help me here. Like slaying more bugs? Okay, so let's see. Right now this is giving me 3 intelligence, 3 mind, 22 and 38. With my new robe, that's 14 and 23. With 2, wait, this is less intelligent. Okay, the helmet. Okay, I think it is beneficial to actually go with both of these instead. I look stupid, but I think my stats are higher. Let's see, intelligence 62, defense 59, and magic defense versus this. You know, I think it is a little bit better. I look stupid. I got a, what was it, level 15 to get glamour? Okay, hey, nice chunk of XP. This will level me up. Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Was that a city? What's with these names? Seriously, what's with these names? Captain Leo Frick. That's a name. Stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. Well, considering the bugs are affecting chocobos, delivery should be slow. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. Makes sense. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. Makes sense. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically its honest doorstep. Very fishy. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you'll find her quickly. I question, little question. Nothing major, but I do have to ask, how long ago did she set out on this adventure? Because this is a desert, so if it's only been an hour, that'd be nice, but if it's been a week, let's just say you might need it's probably a good thing it's sent to Thaumaturge, because we specialize in burial rites. saying it without saying it. Alright, we'll probably do this MSQ and wrap up. Sorry again, but the next couple episodes are probably going to be or not probably, they're going to be story-based until actually I'll be level 15, so I guess next time we'll start looking into Glamour and see if anything else opens up. I heard that there's when you hit level 15 or 20 or some level, that you unlock a special quest line that teaches you the basics of combat. If I have the basics of combat, figured out, it might be worth looking into. And I just ran into a rock. Sprint, fool, sprint! Although I feel like I should be able to use magic or something. Maybe I will unlock haste. Maybe I'll unlock wind step or something. Level 7, I am level 13, and the quest ends right here. Oh, I can't wait to get farther. I know you unlock much more as you play, so sorry for taking so long with MSQs in the first place. We're going to start knocking these out so we can actually unlock more stuff to do. And I can't wait to play other classes. Although, yes, I know I can play a class right now. Kind of want to finish Thaumaturge up. Huh? A letter? I've got Fufulupa's missive right here. Why are you hiding? It won't be delivered. I won't be delivered anytime soon, though. I have to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Oh, that's sad. Should be lying down then. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. True, especially in the desert. Fufulupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it to the rest of the way? Os hopes just past Blackbush Station to the northeast. Look for tents by the river. I love it. MSQ, the main story quest, the way you get to the point where you're fighting wars and demigods by delivering letters. Oh well, what's the saying? Humble beginnings lead to great heroes, or heroes are born from humble beginnings, or something like that. And what's more humble than a delivery man? Hey, fellow thaumaturge. I gotta get a better, I just gotta get a better outfit, better staff, better everything. I wonder how long before I get a cool looking staff. What would I want? I'd probably want an outfit before a staff. But then again, cool looking staff is cool looking. I'm attuned to you, right? Yes, I am. What kind of staff am I looking for? If I could pick my perfect staff. Probably looks like it was probably looked like the aetherite crystal. Like a staff that was forged from pure aetherite. But then I guess you wouldn't have a crystal focus, would you? I don't know, but I think like a staff of raw crystal, or not raw, but of crystal would be cool. Hello, Leo Frick. Nice name. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? I got a letter. Fufulupa sent you all this way because of a letter? The boy is still far too earnest. That's good to hear. Despite my demotion... Oh, your demotion? That's sad. He continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. Oh, it's a transfer, quote-unquote. The Brass Blades don't give key runes... whatever about the settlement. No one in Uldal does. This is a settlement? All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you'll be too if you're seen associating with us. I delivered a letter. Thank you for a letter. Now, for your own good, leave. I plan to. Level up. Class quest. Oh yeah. I'm level 15, which means I get to do more class quests. First, let's just see what Leo Frick has to say. Gloves. And they are the same, okay? Let's see what we have to do. I thought I told you to get out of here. What are you looking for, a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, a lot of you. Fine, then listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence in the place to the south. Their leader has sound self heir to Aelin's Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. Okay, another syndicate member. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. Sad. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees. as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits and or their allies. If you wish to help us, deal with the Baron. Okay, where is said? That's close by. But that's going to do it for today. Let me cast return. Actually, Now I'm going to return, and next time, I guess we do more MSQs, but more importantly, let's go see what our next class quest is that I just told me about. I think it said that's how I get a next spell. Because, yeah, I was supposed to get one, right? Yeah, I was supposed to have Scathe. Are you telling me quests reward spells? And I should have teleported. I am the biggest of fools. Spent too much time figuring out my hotbar and my settings, I forgot I could teleport. Okay, so this is the Thaumaturge's Guild. I'm back. Let me just see what the next quest is. It's you, right? Yes. So I get a one-handed Thaumaturge arm. I like two-handed. A shield. I can equip shields. That's what? I didn't know that. And Scathe. Deal unexpected damage with a potency of 100. Additional effect 20% chance. So 20% chance to crit. Interesting. Well, I guess next time we know what we're doing. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing. And if you did, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. With all that being said, this has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.